At exactly 2:17 a.m., the dead radio station came back to life. No one was supposed to be inside WKRK 109.6 FM anymore. The building sat rotting on the edge of Blackwood, Nevada, windows boarded, tower rusted, power officially cut off 10 years ago after a fire that killed the night host on air. Locals avoided the place. Truckers swore their radios hissed near it. Teenagers dared each other to drive past, never to stop. But that night, across 3 states, radios clicked on by themselves. A low hum filled the airwaves, followed by a familiar jingle, crackled, warped, wrong. Then a voice came through. Calm. Breathing. "Good evening, America," the man said. "You're listening to WKRK. And if you can hear me, it's already too late to turn away." Within the first 3 minutes, listeners felt it, that tightness in the chest, that crawling unease. The voice wasn't threatening. That was the worst part. It sounded relieved. Like someone who had waited a very long time to be heard. The signal spread fast. Late-night drivers froze with their hands locked on the wheel. College students paused their playlists. A streamer in Ohio accidentally captured the broadcast live, his chat exploding as the voice whispered names, real names, of people listening. "Don't adjust your dial," the host continued. "I know you're scared. I was too, my first night here." The host introduced himself as Daniel Cross. That name should not have existed. Daniel Cross had died in the station fire in 2014. His death certificate was public record. Cause of death: smoke inhalation. Time of death: 2:21 a.m. The same minute the broadcast now played. At the Nevada State Communications Office, emergency lines lit up. Engineers confirmed the impossible. WKRK's transmitter was active. Drawing power from nowhere. They sent a technician named Mark Henson to investigate. Mark live-streamed the drive for proof. Jokes, coffee, nerves. When he reached the station, his phone signal dropped, but the stream kept going. The building door was open. Inside, dust floated like ash frozen in time. Burn marks clawed the walls. The studio light, dead for a decade, glowed red. From Mark's livestream, viewers heard the broadcast echo inside the building. Daniel's voice was coming from the control room. "Mark," the radio host said softly, on air. "You made it. Close the door behind you." Mark laughed once. Nervous. "How do you know my name?" A pause. Breathing. Then, "Because you're part of the audience now." The door slammed shut by itself. Online, viewers begged Mark to run. His chat filled with warnings, prayers, skull emojis. Mark's camera shook as he backed toward the exit. It wouldn't open. On the radio, Daniel continued his show like nothing was wrong. "Tonight's topic is confession," he said. "Every caller gets one truth. Something they never said out loud." The phone lines lit up. People didn't remember dialing. Their radios rang. When they answered, Daniel was already listening. One by one, voices confessed to things they had buried, hit and runs, betrayals, thoughts they hated themselves for. As each confession ended, a sound followed. A match striking. Fire breathing. Then silence. Those callers never posted again. Mark reached the studio window. Inside, the host chair slowly turned. No one sat in it. The microphone hovered, suspended, cable swaying like a noose. Daniel Cross died here, Mark whispered. The mic crackled. I know. The livestream chat noticed something Mark didn't. Behind him, shadows were gathering. Shaped like people. Burned. Still listening. Dash dash dash. At 2:20 a.m., Daniel addressed the nation again. I didn't survive the fire, he said. But the station did. It recorded everything. Every scream. Every lie told on air. And, when I woke up, it wouldn't let me leave. Mark screamed as the shadows closed in. The broadcast never cut. Dash dash dash. Emergency crews arrived too late. The station was dark again. Empty. No bodies. No equipment. Just a single message burned into the studio wall. On air forever. They shut the investigation down. Declared it a hoax. Scrubbed the live streams. But they missed something. At 2:17 a.m., every year since, a faint signal returns. A hum. A jingle. A voice waiting. Good evening, America, Daniel Cross says. Thanks for tuning in. Let's begin the show. And somewhere, a radio turns on by itself.